So in the previous two parts, what we did is we made ourselves a warning screen, and then that turned into it's a nice fade into a main menu with our banana guy, right? We click play. There's like a newspaper thingy. It says job needed, blah blah blah. Then it'll switch over to night one, say 12 a.m. and then boom. Oh, we have an office with a nice parallax effect. And yeah, so first things first, right? What we need to do is let's go ahead and add a time thingy that tracks what time it is. Okay. So I'll go ahead and paint a new sprite. Call it time, and then I will go ahead and add text that says 1 a.m. Boom, like that. And then I'll call this 1. Duplicate it. 2. Duplicate that. 3. Duplicate that. 4. And then duplicate that. 5. Duplicate that. 6. Okay. And then we also need to add another one that's just called 0, and it's gonna be 12 a.m. Boom. So that is our clock time thingy, and I'm gonna go ahead and do when needs I clicked, hide, and then when I receive office, then we're gonna show. Let's go ahead and go to front layer. Boom. And then if we do this, I'll drag it up to the top right hand corner and then make it go to that position, but I think it's a little too big, so I could set this to like 75, move it over a little bit, and boom, that. And then we're gonna make a variable, call it time, and we can hide this, but in our backdrop, I'll go ahead and do when if I clicked, set time to 0, and then in the time costume, I will do forever switch costume to time. Okay, so basically what we just did is we made 6 time costumes, right, that represent what time it is, and then basically the time is gonna steadily go up, so we can add a forever wait. Let's make it go up. I feel like a minute should be an hour in game, right? Or maybe like a minute and a half. So we could do like 90 seconds. And then it'll change time by 1. So that means a day would last like, what is, here, quick math. Like 500 and, wait, I don't know math. What? Okay, whatever. Point is, it lasts like 5 minutes. So a day would be like 5 minutes-ish. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and test this out. We could go here, click play. Boom. And okay, 12 a.m. Now, actually, I think, right, that this looks a bit bland. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add like a black box behind it, and then fill it in white. So then that kind of makes it look a little better. So I'll go ahead and do that for every single one of these. Alright, there we go. And that looks a bit better. So let's go ahead and actually test out the clock. Also, See, the newspaper is getting kind of annoying to just have to wait 5 seconds every single time I'm trying to test the game. So what I'll do is I will actually just add instead of wait 5 seconds, I'm gonna do wait until mouse down. Boom. And then I'm just gonna add a click to continue on the bottom. Alright, there we go. So now I can just like spam through it. Boom. And then we got night 1 and then 12 a.m. Okay, it's still kind of big. Alright, whatever. I think that's decent though. Oh wait, I forgot to set the size to 75 here. But instead of 75 it was like 60, you know, a little smaller. Okay, so we have our time. And now let's go ahead and make this door. So inside of our office, you can see we have like this blank space here, which I want to be our door. So I'm going to paint a new sprite, call it door, and then I'm just gonna make some kind of like, I don't know what type of door I should make. I'm gonna make like a normal door. It's a super simple door, okay? But I think it'll work, right? So I'll do door. And then actually, let's make sure this fits real quick. Boom. Door, okay. And then I'm gonna make this go to 0, 0. And okay, not. Let's do like that. Oh wait, okay, I'm kind of stupid. So what we'll just do is I'm gonna copy the entire thing and then just paste it into the office sprite, move it to the position of where the door is supposed to be, then copy it again and then paste it. Boom. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I want this to be in the position of where the door is. So the door is right here. So I'm gonna copy this now. Okay. Delete this one. Paste it. Okay, and then I'm not gonna touch the door. Because now I can make it go to 0, 0. And then I can make the office go to 0, 0. And then everything lines up properly. So, also another thing I'm gonna have to do is take this table. So I'm gonna have to put this table in a separate costume. So I'll group it, copy it, delete it, paint a new sprite, paste it, and then call this table. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot the other part of the straw. Alright, there we go. Boom. Okay. Now, what we gotta do is do when green flag clicked, hide, then when I receive office, we're going to go to 0, 0. But then, in the office, we're gonna go ahead and take this piece of code, and then just drag it into the door and into the table. So, boom, and then bap. Okay. Also, we need to put a show and do a when you flag clicked hide. So, if we try this now, the office looks normal, right? Except we have a door here. Also, the door looks kind of ugly, so we might have to change that. but it looks pretty good for the most part. And then the table, right? It should go to the very, very top layer. So we'll just put a go to front layer. Okay. The door should be at the very back, so we'll make it go to back layer. And okay, yeah. So that is all good. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And I'm actually gonna have to change the way the door looks because it does not look good at all. I'll just turn it into actually like a normal door. Alright, okay. I turned it into an actual door because we're inside of like a house sort of thing. I know it's supposed to be a supermarket, but okay, whatever. Yeah. So we have that. Also, we need an animation for the door opening. So I'll go ahead and call this one. I'll duplicate this. And then I'm just gonna shrink this. So go like that. Duplicate that. Bam. That. Bap. Basically, I'm just making it look like the door's opening. To the side. And then I'm gonna delete this stuff. So here, I need to play this to make sure it looks good. Forever next costume. Okay, I think that's a bit too fast. Okay. See, the door looks like it's opening. We're fine. But yeah, okay, we can delete that. So if I went a little too fast here, basically what I just did is I made the table and the door separate from the actual office. I don't know what's called the off-eye. It's supposed to be like office. I made it separate from the actual office, so then we can make the door behind the table, so it doesn't look all wonky. And yeah. Okay, so let's also make the door be able to open. So let's go ahead and make a button, a lot of buttons, and I'm gonna call this door open button. Wow. And I'm just gonna make it a red, just a red square. Tinier, just a tiny red square. It's gonna be off to the side here. And I'm actually gonna make it a little darker. Okay. So boom, there we go. And now we can also go ahead and add a when green flag clicked, hide, and then just like drag this code onto the door open button. But instead of the go to back layer, we'll add a go to front layer. Because we always want to see it. And now click to continue. Okay, night one. And okay. I made a mistake. This we have to move to where it is supposed to be in the actual world, or in the actual office, not world. Like that. Okay, so that's a good spot. And we will do when the sprite clicked. So when the sprite clicked, broadcast open door. Now we go into the door and do when I receive open door, repeat 5 times. See, so I have six animations, right? 6 costumes. And we start on 1, so I'm going to repeat 5 times so it goes through all of these. Next costume. And then I will also wait 0.02 seconds, let's say. So we can open the door. So if I open the door, it'll go like that. Okay, 5. Oh, it's glitching because it isn't starting from costume 1. Try again. Okay. And we also need a variable, actually call it door open question mark. So we'll also set door open to yes when it opens door. And then I'll do, instead of this when this sprite clicked, we need to actually add an if and then equal to open door is equal to yes. So if the door is actually already open, then we're gonna broadcast closed door. And then if it's equal to no, we broadcast open door. Okay. So that, and then duplicate closed door. And then we have to do previous costume. Oh, you can't do previous costume. Okay, that's kind of sad. We'll switch costume to costume number -1. -1. Wait, that would make it go backward, right? Let me just double check real quick. Boom. Okay, that makes it go backward. All right, we're good. We're good. No. Okay. So let's go ahead and test out everything we have done. Boom. Click to continue. Click play. Oh, we can click to get out of the newspaper. Night 1. And we have our door, our table, our button, which if we click does not work. Okay, let's see. Door, oh, okay, it's because door open is 0 right now, and it's either supposed to be yes or no. So I will go ahead and set door open to no at the beginning. So if I set it to no right now, boom. Okay, click it. Okay, the door opens, door closes. We can cycle through this. All right, nice. And just to add a little touch, you know, we'll go ahead and make a green button too. Make it green and red. So then if the door is closing, we'll switch it to red. And then if it's opening, we'll switch it to green. And, okay. Boom. Bap. Alright, so that is pretty nice. And the time counter actually does work, just to make sure. Let's go ahead and wait like 3 seconds and change it. Okay, okay, there we go. It does work. We just had to I had to just play the project again. Okay, yeah, so the time actually does work. I'm not lying. But, yeah, guys, so that is pretty much it for this video. We did a ton this video, I know. If you guys have any questions, comment it down below. I will try and answer it. But, yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, okay, I messed up. But yeah, peace out.